What's up, guys? Seahawk Madden Mobile back with another Madden Mobile video. Alright, so yesterday I gave you guys a little bit of intro to my team. Today we're not going to mess around too much. We're going to hop right into our LvL Drives. Figured after that we will touch on the top 10 Hall of Fame pursuit, which has been an absolute just crushing grind. Something I don't think I'll ever do again, but I'm committed at this point and I want to get it done. But let's take a look at the LvL real quick. You can see here, look at that, 54 drives each. We're at a minus 3-point differential here. Looks like the boys left me a 78 overall defense, so we're gonna go ahead and hop into that, give that our best go here. Looks like I have to take a drive against somebody else too, so looks like we'll do one of those 76s. Real quick, let's check on my defense. I think this TT guy, this 80 overall offense, played me at least once, but let's see here. So early, looks like he was trying to run the Hail Mary, almost got a pick six, so he bailed out, played somebody else. Then it looks like their commissioner came in, also almost got a pick six. Man, that would have been great. And we stopped him really well. So after I get into this LvL, I'll let you guys take a look at my defensive game plan strategy. See if there's anything you guys want to take from it. But without further ado, let's hop right into our drives. Hope everyone's having a fantastic morning. It is 10:47 here in the lovely city of Seattle. Looks like we have a +2 overall advantage. One from team overall, one from power overall. So let's just put that work in. Let's get it done. See, I'm not going to pick up those outside guys. We're just going to try to take it up the middle. And first play of the game, since I'm in between the hash marks and I'm not on my hash marks, which is where I like to run from, I'm going to run PA boot slide instead of my two go-to plays here. Going to roll out. Don't like that look, so we're just going to scramble it. Good, 2nd and 1. It's a good place to be. So let's go PA power O. See if we get a goal line look. We do. We got man coverage. We're just going to lob that one up to Julio. Overthrown. 3rd and 1. We're not going to mess around here. We're just going to play for the first down. Fullback power. Good. Let's save our other PA power O. Let's go PA burst cross. And if I run out of plays early here, I will go to the run. And we're going to take that little cross route there. Good. Now I can run my first spot of the day. Not there. This guy's got some pretty good coverages. But we're going to take that scramble. Let's use our last PA power O here. See if we can break this one off. Oh, he's got really good coverage there on the outside. We're just going to scramble. I don't usually scramble this much, but the guy's got really good coverage here on the plays I'm looking to run. So you got to take what the defense gives you. You know, and these plays I like to roll out. Gives me a great advantage when I can also scramble while I'm also looking to hit these short routes. And again, we've got good man coverage here. We get a good block from our fullback. Man, I have not scrambled this much this whole entire season. Let's go. Let's use our last halfback power here on 2nd and 1. Good. And let's see if we can just punch that bad boy here. Nope. That's cool. We're actually going to go halfback punch here. And we're going to take that bad boy right in. See if we can get the 2-point conversion. This guy's got a good defensive game plan. He's definitely looking to not give up anything big, and he definitely accomplished that on his first drive against me. Definitely had to work for that one. Let's hit him again. Oops, where is he? There he is. Got my energy drink going. Let me know how you guys are doing, man. Let me know what you guys want to see. I've said that I'm going to do this for strictly LvL gameplay, but maybe that's not what you guys want to see. You know, maybe you guys would like to see some more breakdowns or some more Hall of Fame gameplay. You guys want me to go in-depthly into defense? Do you want me to talk about 2-point plays? Like, I'm very flexible. There's a lot of things that I can do. And so you guys just let me know. Just let me know. I'm completely open. The only thing in this game that I really can't do is do pack openings. Don't have the fluidity for that, the funds for that right now.
Let's go.
But maybe somewhere down the line. Definitely thinking about it. But anything else, I'm totally on the board for.
Come on, let's
We're
go.
cruising here. We're gonna go PA spot to our right. Get a good look there. Get some yards after the catch. Steady cruising, steady cruising. I think I got one more PA power O. It's a good spot to use it.
Let's go.
And we're just gonna throw that up to our boy Julio in the corner. Great defensive play there. Let's go with 2nd and 10. Let's go with the PA. Let's go boot slide to the left for our last one.
Let's go.
I'm just gonna take the flat here. Try to pick up some yards and almost gets us all the way in the end zone. Fullback dive, punch that bad boy in. Okay, I guess the fullback dive he's got covered. Let's just go halfback plunge again. Take it right in there. Nice 2 scores.
Here we go. What?
And we're at a 16. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, like I said, this guy's definitely got a decent defense. He knows what he's doing. But that's all we're going to get from that guy. So let's take a look at these 76s here. Let's see if there's one that either has a major power advantage or a more stellar defense than the others. Try to leave the worst opponents for our teammates. See if they're going to hit. That guy's only got 2 elites on his defense. Let's avoid. Let's see if there's anybody else who's got more of a stellar D here. That defense also isn't too good. Right now I'm leaning towards TT. Let's check out Mugi real quick. Oh, he's got a much better defense with those elites. So let's go ahead and we'll take Mugi. Unless one of these guys has 2 drives played against him. Actually, let's just finish off TT. Since he's already got 2 played against him, that kind of leaves a nice... I prefer to be able to take my drives all against one person because you get a feel for their game plan. You get a feel for, okay, he's got really good first down plays, but I know if I get into 2nd and short, then I'm going to get a goal line look. Or, you start to learn things like that. Or when I'm in 3rd and long, I'm going to get a prevent defense. So maybe in 3rd and 12, I'm going to run it instead of trying to look for that deep pass, So these are the things you learn from playing the same person over and over again. So personally, that's why I like to do that. It used to be, so back when I played Madden, game plans were based on plays. I don't know when that changed, but it used to be you had to buy to counter specific plays. Man, that was tough. But it's not like that anymore. But here we are. We're still cruising. I think you guys basically know what I'm running, how I'm running it by now. Out of bounds there. Should have thrown that one a little bit earlier. Let's go PA burst cross to the right.
Red 38. Red 38.
And we got Julio right over the middle there. Well, that's Larry. Let's use our last PA power O. See if we can get this bad boy in. Looks like we are. And let's see if we can finish off that perfect day.
Here we go. What?
Oh, man. I should have trucked him. Man, I got stopped at the 1-inch line for a 22. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's see where it leaves us here. Okay, well, we're up 19 points with 3 drives up. I mean, we're definitely going to need our guys to finish here. I can't nudge. I've already nudged people. Let's hope we pull that one out. Real quick, let's go check on the Hall of Fame run. And also, real quick shout out to the best league in the game. We hustle daily / drives or die. Like I mentioned before, if there's anyone outside the league that is watching this video, wants to be a part of the grind, the climb, I promise you we're coming up. We're coming up. We're getting better and better every single day. Send that invite, man. Send that app. We will accept you. We will get you in. We will get you into the fold and show you how it's done. So send those apps. If you're already in the league, man, thanks for doing what you're doing. Let's just keep doing that. Let's take a look at the arena here. Man, I'll tell you, this has been such a grind. I don't understand, like, hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of grinding, man. Just pure grinding. I actually, last night, I went on a win streak for about 4 or 5 hours and did not lose a single game. I went 42 consecutive games without a loss. And then you can see that I got, this morning, warming up for my LvL games. I got into a couple good teams there. And that number 267. So you can see I lost there 24-24. That was the end of the 42 game win streak. You can see there just wins, just all the way down, man. Just all the way down, just so many wins. Looking here, we've got some good quality wins. Number 108, 294, number 647, number 9, 75, a lot of top 300, top 25, number 5. All wins, man, all wins. Okay, but I really want to show you guys. Okay, so I had this long streak going, man. I just beat number 7, 22-8. I'm rolling, and I get this Raiders guy. Take a look at this dude's freaking team before I show you this film. Okay, so long hair, don't care. Props to you, man. Hell of a fucking team. Look at this man's team, guys. 85 Isaac Bruce, 85 Michael Thomas. Okay, yeah, like right, that's stacked. Okay, but look at this defense. Look at this defense. Couple 84s, 85, another 84, 83, 83. Wait, where does Lawrence Taylor go? Oh, man, he had an 86 overall Lawrence Taylor yesterday. He must have sold him. Oh, man. But this dude, his team is crazy good. But the really depressing part, to end the run with this film, just look how demoralizing this film is, right? So obviously my team's okay, you guys can see. Look at this film, man. Just absolutely destroyed me. Look at that. Fullback dive takes it to the house for 73 yards. Fullback dive. Nothing about this play is meant to break off a 73-yard touchdown. I don't think I've ever, in like my 15 years of playing EA Madden games, I don't think I've ever gotten a fullback dive to go for like more than 15 yards. So that right there is just disrespectful. And then you see me, I'm coming out, I'm grinding, I'm running a million fucking plays, you know, just freaking grinding. Oh, and what does he do? Oh, okay, just takes the kickoff back. Okay, cool. Well, we're just going to keep grinding, working our way down the field, feeling good about myself. Yeah, get that 2-point conversion all time. Oh, and he just takes it back again. So that was the end of the streak right there. Pretty depressing to lose the 42 game consecutive streak on that. But man, sometimes you just got to tip your hat off, and clearly he knows what he's doing. But yeah, that's good. Like I said, I'm never gonna try to get top 10 in this again. Hopefully, I'm gonna grind and get it done here. So that way I really never have to do it again to get those supercharged battery packs. That will be great for going into my boost and things like that. If I finish right where I am right now, 7,500 gems, 40 times battery packs, 20 times super battery packs. Still a good pull, but I'd love to get those 10,000 gems, 50 battery packs, 25 super battery packs. So that's the goal here. So along those lines, let's take a quick look at the game plan. Okay, so as I kind of alluded to yesterday, just through my runs in the arena, I have reworked this game plan so many freaking times. And the bottom line in this game, guys, is you cannot stop every opponent. You cannot work it, just like in real football, you know, you can't work your game plan to stop everybody. Somebody's going to come along and they're going to absolutely exploit your game plan. They're going to spam one play over and over again, and it's going to be absolutely so frustrating. But with that in mind, I've created a game plan that I swear 9 out of 10 guys are going to have a problem with it. Every now and then you see a dude that just absolutely shreds it. But as you saw through my film there and through that LvL film, this game plan works. This game plan works. And those overalls that are going against my defense, I don't have an advantage. Those are even, and most of the time actually I'm overmatched in terms of power. So taking a quick look at it here, one of my favorite plays, especially if you're going to be looking to blitz, is going to be this 3-4 engage 8. Okay, so the reason why this play is so great to me is because obviously, yeah, you're sending 8 guys, you're getting a lot of pressure, but on top of that, you've got your 2 best cornerbacks in man coverage, and then you've got a safety still playing a zone over the top. So the likelihood of somebody breaking off a touchdown for sending 8 guys is not a lot. I mean, there's still the capacity. I mean, if they break 1 tackle, if they complete a pass and break 1 tackle, they're going to the house. But in terms of a blitz play, this is as safe as your blitzes are going to get. I have found that trying to run other blitzes, like if I'm only sending like 6 guys, it's not enough pressure to really get to the quarterback. So I had to change my blitzes to where, okay, we're selling out for the blitz. So you'll see in my coverages, so there's my 3-4 there. I do try to mix up my formations. I got away from that a little bit. I was trying to run like 1 from each just to try to see if the EA would match whatever formation the offense was coming out with. So if they're coming out in a spread, I'm either getting a nickel dime or a quarter look. But I'm not really confident that the game does that. Like, I think if you put a goal line plan in your first down play and the dude runs Hail Mary, they're gonna put you in a goal line formation. So personally, I don't have a goal line formation in any single one of these groups. But looking at the rest of my plays here, nothing in 4-3 for first down. I definitely the main focus of the game for me personally, I don't sell out on stopping the run. Maybe in, top 500, top 100 leagues, they're really selling out on stopping the run because running the ball is definitely the safest way to put up consistent points if you can get that done. But I play to cover the pass, and then I hope that my line, is able to mitigate that run enough, which is also why I run things like that 3-4 engage 8, which you'll see in a lot of my sets here. But looking through in my nickel on first down, I don't have anything, which is kind of a surprise to me. In dime, I've got cover 2 man and overload 3 press. This overload 3 press, guys, I can't even explain to you why it works so well, but I'll tell you, the majority of the interceptions that my team gets, this is one of the only ones I get out of zone look. Most of my other interceptions are going to come out of man coverage, and I've actually I used to be running a lot more zone, but at this stage in the game, a good zone defense requires great zone positioning and great zone awareness. And with these overalls, like with 80 overall players, you're not going to get that. And so a lot of times when you're running a lot of zone, teams are going to shred you because your guys are in the right spot, but like you see me run my plays, I throw over those linebackers in zone all the time because they don't have the awareness to actually match up and guard that guy that's coming on that drag route behind them. So I found that man coverage at this stage in the game works a lot better. That could change as better players come out. But for right now, I would definitely say focus on man. And if you are going to run zone, I would run things like cover 6. I would run things like overload 3 press. And that would be my focus there. This man up 3 deep, I keep that play in just about every single set that I do here. Again, getting back to, we just don't want to give up big plays. And I don't know how you score a touchdown in one play on man up 3 deep unless you're just breaking tackles all over the field. So I think that was my 5 plays there. I've got those 2 there. I don't have any in nickel. I've got my 1 quarter. I've got 1, 3, 4. Wait, where's my 5th play? Oh, there we go. So I do have a 4-3 play. I'm running outside linebacker fireman. The reason why I chose that play is for a couple reasons. So on first down, I definitely wanted more blitzes to try to get these guys in tougher second down situations, and having just engage 8, I didn't feel like was enough. The other plays that I really like to run for blitzes would be Overstorm Brave and Undersmoke, but the only problem with that is you only have 4 down linemen and you only have 2 linebackers, and that's not a whole lot of run protection. So Undersmoke here, you actually see that's your nickel cornerback that is blitzing on that, and that's not really a guy you want blitzing, because even if he does get to the quarterback, a lot of times these quarterbacks are going to break the tackle from a weak cornerback, from a gold cornerback. So that's why I went with the 4-3 look. So I'm sending 2 linebackers, and it leaves my middle linebacker, Bobby Wagner, in man coverage, and I'm okay with that matchup all day long. He's either going to be on a tight end or a running back. A lot of the game plan strategy is you got to know your team. You got to know your team, right? So if you have 4 great linebackers, then run a lot of good 3-4 looks. You know, if you've got great down linemen, then make sure you're running a lot of 4-3 looks, or nickel and dime, where you're going to have the 4 down linemen. If you've got a great secondary, let's look at more dime and quarter looks. You've got to play to your team and try to put them in places to succeed. Watch out for plays like Free Fire 3. Watch out for plays like, okay, on a different note, never blitz your safety. The only time you're blitzing your safety is if you're sending like an engage 8. But you see this strong safety crash 3 here? That's a horrible play. That's a horrible play, because your safety blitzing from, 10 yards deep in his backfield, he's never going to get there, and now you're taking away one of your best coverage people. So really avoid plays like that. A play like safety blitz, like, yeah, you might get lucky and land that every once in a while, but that's too much risk. That's too much risk. So that's my first down looks. I really like my game plan, guys. This game plan works really well. Second and short here. I probably still have engage 8. Yes, I do. 4-3, nothing. Nickel. I got that Overstorm Brave again. Cover 2 man. You guys are going to notice I'm running a lot of the same plays over and over and over and over and over again. Okay, but you do want to make sure that you have some diversity in your plays. If you're running all one thing or the other, then your opponent's going to catch on and they're going to adjust. So if they see you're dropping back into a 3 deep zone every single time, they're going to start running the ball up the gut and shove it right down your throat. So I try to incorporate as many different looks, get a blitz in there, get a zone in there, get a 2-man press in there. Try to give your defensive AI as many opportunities as they can to confuse the offensive player. So looking at our second and medium here, second and short is a really dangerous, I talk about it a little bit in my offense. Second and short is a place where you really look to take a shot. So I tried to be careful. I didn't want to give too many plays that I felt like, look, if you're in second and short, you basically already lost that drive. There's no point in selling out on second and short and trying to get the guy into a 3rd and 3 situation. You know what I mean? So if your defense gave up 8 or 9 yards on first down, then you've probably already lost that drive, and it's better to play for the next first down and the touchdown than it is to try to sell out on trying to stop that guy when he's in a 2nd and 2 or a 2nd and 3 situation. You know what I mean? Second and medium here, probably going to still have my engage 8. I'm telling you guys, that play freaking works, man. 4-3, looks like I have outside linebacker, fireman. That's a play, actually, now that I'm seeing how often I have that in there, I might adjust that and get that taken out, but we'll see. And then on second and medium, man, I'm bringing a lot of blitzes, and I'm okay with that on second and medium, because if I do get the blitz to land on second and medium, then it forces almost a guaranteed 3rd and long situation. I might take out under smoke. Yeah, we're gonna take out under smoke real quick, and we're gonna put it in man up 3 deep. I know, because like I'm talking about, you don't want to have too many blitzes in there. And second and medium is definitely still a spot where you can take a shot down the field. Second and long here should have my same play, engage 8. Linebacker dogs. Second and long, looks like I wanted to sell out for the blitz here. The difference between linebacker dogs and outside linebacker fireman is, do you see how an outside linebacker fireman, you have your 3 linebackers lined up in your pure 4-3? So in this linebacker dogs, your one of your outside linebackers actually lines up on the line, kind of more of like a 3-4 look. And I think that helps put the pressure on the offensive line and also increase the likelihood of being able to get into the backfield and stop the run, or sack the quarterback. As opposed to like under smoke, where you've got all 3 linebackers starting from their natural spots. The only problem is that those linebackers, as they're trying to blitz those gaps, can get blocked up in that muck from the linemen battling it out. And so you can actually lose a blitzer there just being gummed up and all that. So that's why I like to make sure that I'm trying to get around the edges. And plus, most people too are not breaking up runs up the middle unless you're running fullback dive like that one dude. But most people are looking to run their runs either halfback toss or power O, things that work to the outside, the guards and the tackles. And then dime, cover 2 man. Look, the cover 2 man plays are just such a safe bet, you know, because you're manned up. So odds are that your dude's not going to get shaken too bad, that you're not going to have a dude just running wide open over the middle of the field. But more importantly than that, you have the coverage over the top. So that way, if they do break something, it's not going to go for a TD. So that's why you'll see man up 3 deep and the dime cover 2 man in a lot of my sets. But yeah, there's that one. And third and short, I'm sure I've got engage 8. And I actually put Thunder Smoke in that one. Third and short is a good place to sell out for the blitz. I do have cover 2 press in there. If I am going to run cover 2, I definitely want it to be press. I want that zone pushed up to the line of scrimmage as much as it can, especially in a third and short situation. So that's why I went with press as opposed to regular cover 2 or to cover 2 sink. Cover 2 sink is actually a great play. I used to run that play a lot. Now I'd get a lot of interceptions with that play. So if that's one that you're looking at for your long or your medium ranges, that's a good one to go to. But the problem with that is you give up, you know, probably 5 or 6 yards in front of you because that sink, they really do sink. They really do drop back. So that's why I opted for cover 2 press there to try to get up a little bit more in the passing lanes. And so we're not just giving up easy 5 yards on third and short. And I don't have man up 3 deep in that one. I'm selling out a little bit more for the blitz. I still have overload 3 press, and I have under smoke in this one as well. Third and medium. Don't have engage 8 in there on this one. That's good because you don't want to have the same play in there every single time. Cover 2 pinch here. Third and medium. I like to think as a passing down. So that cover 2 pinch is going to give you some pretty good coverage there. But actually, let's go ahead and take out the cover 2 pinch. Let's take that one out. And we're actually going to put back in engage 8. I'd rather have engage 8 than cover 2 press on that one. There's our nickel. And then in the dime, you see, on third and medium, I do have cover 6. Cover 6 is kind of same as cover 2 sink. I get a lot of interceptions with this play. Cover 6 is similar to cover 2 sink in that way, where your zones are going to be pretty deep. So you might allow some things over the middle in front of you. You can see that little gap on the left side. Like my PA Power O would run really good against cover 6, but a lot of people still aren't running PA Power O and PA Spot the way I'm spamming them. But I will tell you that there was one guy in my Hall of Fame run. I actually was going to show him to you guys, but I forgot. But he spammed the exact same plays. He ran PA Power 3 times, PA Spot 3 times, and he put up a 24. And we ended up going to a tiebreaker to settle the score at 24-24. And he just absolutely shredded my defense with my own plays, which was good for me to know because I've been wondering how my defense would stack up against my offense, and we found out not very well at all. But cover 6 is a great coverage play there for obvious passing situations, and then that overload 3 press. The overload 3 press is entertaining because you see that defensive end dropping back into that coverage. Well, that's going to throw a lot of people off. But on top of that, I'm still getting a little bit of pressure with my blitz. I've got a safety coming down to work in the flats here. So you're getting guys moving in weird rotations that are going to be unnatural to your offensive player. So as a quarterback, if I see that, you're going to see the defensive end drop back, and you're going to think, okay, he's in some sort of big-ass zone. And then you're going to see Bobby Wagner and, Anthony Barr, whoever linebacker I have playing on that side, just coming off the edge. And it's really going to throw you some weird looks, especially when you see that safety sprinting up to cover the freaking 2-yard flat, So that one really confuses people. Better players will definitely abuse that overload 3 press. But that's like the top 10% of players. I mean, this play works consistently. I don't have any quarter looks in third and medium. If I start getting exposed in third and medium, I'll definitely end up adding man up 3 deep to this set. Third and long. we're looking at good. See, I have none of my 3-4 and 4-3 are especially made for stopping the run and for bulkier formations, single back formations, 2 tight end formations, where they're kind of looking to cram the ball down your throat. So that's why in 3rd and long, obvious passing territory. And you can see I only have 3 out of the 5 players in this one. I've got nothing in nickel. I've got cover 6, I've got overload 3 press, and I've got man up 3 deep. Great coverage plays. I feel like they give me a really good shot of causing an incompletion or an interception. 4th and short. We're looking at my engage 8 play came back. And then you'll see in 4-3 that I actually opted to go for the other engage 8s in 4-3 as well. 4th and short, man. I highly doubt anybody's looking to take a shot on 4th and short, right? If you're in 4th and short, you're looking to play for the first down. So with that in mind, I just wanted to bring the house. You know, I just wanted to send as many bodies as I can. Even if he is looking to pass the ball, I've still got 3 guys dropped into coverage. He's going to have 8 guys, you know, coming to hit him in the face, and that's kind of what we look for in that. 4th and long, man up 3 deep. That's all I'm going with for right now. 4th down, you don't have that mid-range. So it's either going to be 4th and short and 4th and long. So I when I was playing around with 4th and long plays before, I noticed that I was having a lot of inconsistencies. And so finally I just ended up going man up 3 deep. Because 4th and long, you're going to see more Hail Marys than any other play. But, guys, that's the game plan. You can see a lot of repetitiveness in there. You can see a lot of themes to it in there. Let me know. You know, try these plays out. Let me know. Do you have other defensive plays that work for you? Let me know, guys. Let me know if there's anything you guys want to see from my videos. Do you want LvL gameplay? I'm really flexible. I'm really adaptable, and I want to make this to something that people want to see. So you guys got to let me know what people want to see. That's all I got for you guys today. I'll be back with more LvL Drives tomorrow. Maybe something else. I'll touch on the Hall of Fame too. But that's all I got today, guys. Let's get those game plans improved. Much love to everybody. And your boy Seahawk will be back with you soon. Over and out.